Hi guys, hope you're all well. So full session for you today. Bit of a mixture in there. As always, follow along, do which level feels right for you. And if you're confused or aren't sure of anything, please either contact me or pause, rewind and have a little look again. Lovely. Let's come into neutral to start. So toes out to a V, heels out to join. Nice soft knee. Let's bring that tummy in nice and tight. We're nice and straight. We're nice and balanced. Good. Nice deep breath in. Let's take this straight into a foot series. We're going to come up onto our toes first. We squat, heels down and stand. Good. So up onto our toes. Squat, heels down and stand. Good. So keep that nice balance, nice control, and we want to come up first, remember this time. Squat, heels down and stand. Good. Breathe as we go. Pelvis in neutral. Nice deep breaths. Good. Staying nice and straight. Well done. Up. Squat. Lovely. Good. And again. Good. Up. Squat. Good. And two. Last one. Good. Nice little wiggle there. Soft knees, left hand up and over. Let's open across into those ribs, into the waist. And back, other way. Good. Let's do one more each way. Really open, long and through. Kicking those hips over so that stretch goes all the way into that waistline. Good. And back. Roll those shoulders. And again. Good. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see, but we're going to firm into that right foot. We're going to take the left one out behind. We're going to tap just behind. So the upper body's gone forward slightly. The tummy's in tight. And we're nice and straight in that pelvis. Good. Staying neutral, staying balanced. Good. Nice and straight. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's switch sides. So we're firm into that left foot. Right one out behind, soft on the standing knee. Good. Nice and straight in those hips. Good. Breathe as we go. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Give everything a nice little shake off. We're then going to change that into a lift and lower. So we're going to take that left leg out behind and we're going to stretch. And we're going to hold. Nice deep breath. And in. Same again. So we lift. Looking forward as straight as you can. And in. One last one. And in. Good. We're going to change that onto the other side. So same again. Firm into that right foot. Oh no, sorry. Oh, wrong way around. Firm into that left foot. Good. And then raise. Good. And lower. 2 more like that. Nice deep breath. Stretch into that foot. And back. Last one. And back. Good. Give everything a nice little wiggle. Let's come into neutral. Let's stretch around into those ribs. So nice and straight, hips facing forward. Cossack arms. Pressure on each elbow. Relax those shoulders. We're going to come around to the left. Pressure onto that right elbow. And back and through. Good. Back and through again. And one more. Good. Back to center, hands down. Roll those shoulders and open that chest. Once more. Good. Let's activate a little bit more through that pelvis and through those legs. So we're going to pop out that left one, soft on that standing right one. Let's raise and lower as we activate into those glutes. Get that pelvis moving as well. Good. Nice deep breaths. Good. Lovely, well done. Staying nice and straight. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let's switch sides. Firm into that left, right one out. Go again. Good. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Give everything a nice little shake off. Let's come to the ends of our mat. So we're going to come into our roll downs. Let's stand up nice and tall. Stretching up through the back of the neck. Nice deep breath. Then we tuck our chin and we slowly peel down. 1 vertebrae at a time. We're not going fast. We stretch down and through. Stretch into the backs of those legs. Nice deep breath. And then we peel back up again. Feeling each vertebrae moving at a time. We're not rushing. And we roll those shoulders when we get there. Good. Down again. Nice deep breath. Tuck that chin. Peel through. Good. All the way. Long, heavy stretch. Lovely. Soft knees. Let's take hands around that left calf as far as you can get them. And then around the right. Good. Back to center. And we slowly peel up once more. All the way. Rolling those shoulders when we get there. Good. Last roll down. Tuck the chin. Peeling through. Long, heavy stretch down into the hands. Nice deep breath. Soft knees, hands to the middle of the mat. Let's push heels down to the floor as much as possible. Take that stretch through the backs of those legs as much as possible. Good. And if our heels aren't quite down, you know what to do. You're going to pedal those knees and stretch out the backs of those legs as much as you can. Good. And then let's try and get those heels down with the bottoms high. Nice deep breath. Breathing into it. Good. Soft knees. Let's walk those hands forward. We are going to come into a lovely plank. So we are nice and straight. Tummies are in nice and tight. And we are nice and in with that core. So we're thinking about breathing. We're thinking about the pelvic floor. And we're thinking about staying really straight. Good. Keep breathing. Tummy in. Nice and strong. Nice deep breath with it. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop left knee, right knee. Long slow stretch, stretching all the way through. Good. Back up onto hands and knees. So, tummy's in nice and tight. Slightly soft elbows and straight across the back. We're going to take that left leg, tapping it behind and to the side. So we're behind and to the side. You can slide that if you'd like to. But we're just working into those glutes. Firing off through those glutes, making that pelvis stable. Good. And breathe with it. Lovely, nice and straight. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left one in, same with the right. Behind and tap, side and tap. Tummy lovely and tight and strong. Good. Breathing as you go. Nice deep breaths. Straighten those hips. Coming wide and then returning. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Long shell stretch down. Bring those knees together and then take your right hand and we're going to thread it through as far as you can. Nice deep breath with that stretch around the back of that shoulder blade. Right one back, left one through. Around the back of that shoulder blade on the left. Good. Bring both hands back. Long stretch. Lovely. Let's come into high kneeling. So we're going to carry on with that side kick. We're going to take our left hand, pop it down in line with our left knee. Make sure we're nice and straight, and then we pop the right foot out. So we want this nice line across in front here. I'm going to bring up that opposite hand and then balance it down on the head. We're going to keep that chest nice and open and high as we tap forward and we tap back. The upper body stays still. We're nice and stable on that standing knee and we tap forward and we tap behind. Good. Breathing, keeping that chest open. We work into that core. Good. Lovely. Nice and straight. Nice and balanced. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's bring that one in. Let's set up the same on the other side. So once again, we want to make sure we've got hand, knee and foot all nicely aligned. Opposite hand, arm up, and then just resting down the head. Keep that chest open as we tap forwards and we tap back. We don't want to close in with that elbow. Good. Working into those glutes. Good. Breathe with it. Lovely. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring both feet in. Take that stretch around all the way. Nice deep breath and stretch. Good. Nice. Breathing into it. Good. Let's come around now onto our backs. So nice and carefully, nice and slowly, let's go all the way down. Bring that pelvis into neutral. So we want feet in line with our hips. So our feet come out into a V and then heels to join. Nice wiggle of that pelvis, nice and straight. Tummy in nice and tight, nice and neutral. Good. Bring that tummy in and really think about those lower abs coming in and making sure that our core is nice and solid. Let's take right leg to tabletop and then we're going to send that right leg up to the ceiling and we're going to circle into that right hip. So working into that right hip to start. Making sure we've got mobilization in that hip joint, just stretching long into the foot and then stretching around. Good. And circle back the other way. Good. Breathe with it. Don't hold your breath. 2 and 1. Good. Right foot down. Let's take left leg to tabletop. Sending away, circling again. Good. So away from the body to start, anti-clockwise, working into that left hip. Good. Breathe with it. Lovely. And circle back in the other way. Good. Nice deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's pop that left foot down nicely into neutral once more. Let's take right leg to tabletop. We're going to send away for a single leg stretch. Drop down and tap the heel. Back in again. So we're away, down and tap. In, back to tabletop. Away, down and tap. Up, tabletop. Good. Staying on that right side to start. As that leg goes away, the pelvis doesn't pull forward. We are working into that core. Nice deep breath. Good. Stretching and return. Lovely. Breathing with it. Good. Stretch. Tap. And in. Good. 2. Good. Last one. And in. Right foot down. Let's switch to the left. So away, down and tap, back up, and in. Good. Breathe as you go. Nice deep breath. Good. Keeping that control so the right knee doesn't move, remember. Send away and tap, back up and in. Good. Nice and straight, nice and balanced. 2. And 1. Lovely. Let's bring both legs now up to tabletop. We're going to alternate, same movement, but we're going from one side to the other. You keep that control as the tummy stays in and the leg goes away. Back up and in. Good. Keep that balance. Lovely. Breathing into it. Good. Nice full control. The leg goes away, we come back up and it comes in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a pause there, stretch out the back. We're going to come into a double leg stretch. If you don't fancy a double leg stretch, you can do any of the variations we just did with the single leg stretch. So if you don't fancy this next one, drop back to that single leg that we were just doing. For double leg, we start in that double tabletop position, and to begin with, we're just going to do a straight double leg stretch and return. We push away and we come back. As we go away, that tummy comes in nice and tight and strong so that the pelvis doesn't move forward, and we're keeping that nice core control. We're not rocking off to one side. Good. We breathe with it. And again. Good. Send away. Return. Good. Return. Lovely. Keep that balance. Good. Nice and strong. Good. Good control. Wonderful. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Once again, bring those knees in if you want to. So we've now got a lower and lift with the double leg stretch. Once again, you don't need to take it if you don't want to. The option is there if you feel you can. So they come up to double tabletop, they go away. We drop down, we raise up, and they come in. You drop them down as far as feels okay to do so while you've still got complete control through your core. So what you don't want is that arching up of your back that you will get if you take them too far. You need to stay strong through that core. Nice and engaged. Good. Keeping that pelvis in. Good. It's not rolling forward. Listen to your body and whether it feels okay to take the move or not. A nice deep breath through and return. Good. Breathe as you go. Lovely. And again. Good. Let's do 3 more. Good. And 2. And last one. And in. Nice deep breath. Bring those legs in and stretch. Good work. We just want to wake up those obliques now. So pop your feet down. Make sure we're in neutral. Make sure we're nice and straight. Hands behind your head. And we're just going to come into oblique prep. So a right elbow to left side. And down. Left elbow to right side. And down. So we work through and across. We breathe as we go. As we take that stretch and return. Good. Nice deep breaths. Stretching across. Good. We are waking up those muscles on the side of the tummy. They're just as important as the ones on our back and the ones through the front. Good. Still breathing. Lovely. 3. Turn. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Those who feel they can, you can then go to double tabletop. It's that same move, so working a little bit deeper, having to control that much more. Good. As we come across and we come back. Good. Breathe with it. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. Stretching and returning. Good. Good. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good work. Bring those knees in, stretch out that back. So we are going to now come into single leg crisscross. So come nice and straight, once more into that pelvis, nice and balanced. Right leg up to tabletop. Nice deep breath, and then we stretch around, left hand to right foot. Single leg stretch with that right side as the upper body comes down to the mat. Up again, and down. Pelvis in neutral. Tummy tight. Around and down. Good. Breathing into it. Nice stretch. And away. Good. Staying straight. Staying balanced. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Right foot down, back to that left side. Same again. So we're around and we're down. Single leg crisscross. Take your time. Stretching through and coming back. Good. Nice deep breath. Lovely. Right foot solidly on the floor. 2. And 1. Good, left foot down. Okay, making sure we're nice and neutral still. You can carry on with that single leg option if you'd like to. If you're happy, you're coming to double tabletop and you're going to raise up and we're going to go from one side to the other. We keep that control still. Knees come back towards us. We don't go wide with the knees. We don't want to put strain on the outside of the leg. We want to come back nice and straight as we stretch through from one side to the other. Breathing as we go. Good, nice and balanced. Neutral in those hips. Good, stretch across and return. Lovely. Nice and straight. Breathe as we do so. Good. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. Lovely. Good job. Bring both knees in. Stretch out that back. Nice deep breath and stretch there. Good. Let's bring right knee in, left leg long and hover. Nice and relaxed in those shoulders, leveling that pelvis and switch. So as we go from one to the other, we need to try and make sure that core stays in and tight. We are straight in those hips. We breathe as the leg stretches away and then come back. Good, and back. Lovely. Nice deep breath and through. Good. Knee in and the other leg is stretched away. Good. So you can stay at this level with this dynamic stretch if you would like to, if you feel good. Both knees come in, hands go wide, palms go down. Right leg up, left leg long. Both in, right leg long, left leg up. Both in, slowly switching. One side to the other. Good. Breathe as you go. Nice deep breath. Nice and straight. Good. Switch. And in. Switch. And in. Good. Leveling that pelvis. The leg doesn't pull the pelvis forward. Good. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then if you want to go into a straight leg switch, you can. Listen to your body, listen to your back, see if it feels okay to do so. We breathe as we go, the tummy's in tight as we send that leg away and long. Good. One side to the other. Good. Tummy in and strong. Lovely. And then if you want to add in the upper body as well, you can do. See how you feel. See if it feels right. Good. Stretching through. Long stretch. Good. Nice deep breath with it. Lovely. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Both knees in. Stretch out that back. Nice deep breath and stretch there. Hands on those knees. Let's come into frog's legs. Send long. In. Wide and straight long. Good. And again. 2 more. Last one. Good. Both knees in. Stretch out that back. We're going to come into bridges. So bring those feet nicely onto the mat. Nicely into neutral, but a little bit closer back towards your bottom with your heels to get those hamstrings nicely switched off. We're going to bring our hands up where we can see them. Nice deep breath, relax those shoulders, firm into those feet, and then we're going to peel up and through. Keep peeling. Nice deep breath and push those hips high. And then we're going to take those arms over the top and stretch through as much as possible. Hands come back and we peel back down. Good. Once again, up we go, nice and slowly through. All the way up, hands over and stretch. Hands come back and we peel back down. Good, keep those going, keep mobilising through that spine with equal weight in our feet. Long stretch over as your hips go up. Good, hands come back and we peel back down. Good, and again, firm in those feet, peel through, roll up. Good, hips high. Nice deep breath. Hands back, peel down. Good, 2 more like that. So nice deep breath. Let's take that really nice slow peel up to the shoulders and reach over if you can. Hands back and peel back down. Last one, nice deep breath, peeling through, pushing up and stretch. Nice deep breath. Hands come back and we peel back down. Good. So modification to the bridge if you want to today. Don't feel you have to. Nice deep breath. We peel back through those lumbar vertebrae up through the thoracic, all the way up to your shoulders. Nice deep breath. We're going to take that right leg, send it up towards the ceiling. In and down. Firm into the right one. Left up, in and down. Repeating. Keep those hips high. Keep that control. We're going to go from one to the other. Keep that balance. And when you've done 6, you can take that full stretch over. Nice deep breath. Hands back. Peel back down. And we'll do one more set like that. So nice balance and control. Firm in those feet once more. Peel back. Up to the shoulders. Firm in the left foot. Right leg up. Away to the ceiling. In and down again. Left. In and down. 4 to go. In and down. Left up. In and down. 1 more each side. Last one. And down. Hands high and over if you can. Nice deep breath. Hands come back. And you peel down and through once more. All the way. Bring those knees in. Stretch out that back. Good job. Nice deep breath and stretch there. Stretching all the way through that spine. Good. Double arm, double leg stretch. Make sure we're nice and level to start. Feet on the floor. Nice deep breath as the hands go over and return back as your arms go up. Your chest doesn't raise. You keep that connection in that core. We take the arms over and we come back. We breathe as we go. Good. Nice and straight in those hips. Tummy nice and tight. Good. Nice and balanced. Good. And again. Good. One more. Good. And then now we're going to send that right leg away and return left leg away. And and return. Although the legs are down, we need to concentrate on that pelvis not rocking as we send the arms up and the leg away. We breathe as we go. Lovely, nice and straight. Good. And again. Good. Those who wish to, nice and carefully, you can take your legs to double tabletop, single leg stretch from that double tabletop position with the arms. Breathe with it, don't rush it. Long stretch, returning. Good. And again. Lovely. Those who want to, you change that into a double leg stretch, arms come back in, then your legs come back in. To get that stretch deeper, firming into that core that little bit more. And back, good. And again. Lovely. Keep that core control. Keep balanced in the back of that pelvis. We're not rocking. Good. And then anyone who wishes to do so, you can raise up your head. So you're just having to work that much more through the core. It's totally up to you if you want to or not. You're staying nice and straight. You can go single leg, double leg, feet down, feet up, head up. You've got lots of options there. Do what's right for your body. 4 more. Keep breathing as you go. Lovely. 3. And 2. Good. Last one. And in. Good. Bring those knees in. Stretch out your back. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's come up into seated. So we're going to take 4 rolls like a ball, or none if you don't like them. Nice deep breath. Grab your knees or your ankles. And then take a nice deep breath in, out breath, and we roll up. Good. We're going to take 3 more like that. And 2. Last one. Good. Let's come into neutral with that pelvis, nice and straight. Good. So, oblique twists we're going to come into. So we're stretching forward. We roll off those seat bones. Are we level in those seat bones? Make sure we're nice and straight. We want weight in our feet. We're going to take our left hand and we just take a stretch around and we return in the right hand. Good. Simple as that to start, just an opener and a return with weight equally in those seat bones. We're not rocking off to one side. We're nice and straight. We breathe as we go. Good. Take that stretch and back. Good. And then anyone who wants to, we take the stretch, extra stretch up, back in, and return. So stretch, stretch up, in, and return. It's that much deeper stretch. Gets into the arm as well as those obliques. Good. And again. Lovely. Good. Well done. Stretch. And back and return. Good. 4 more. 3. And 2. Last one. Good. Forwards and stretch. Well done. Nice deep breath, stretching all the way forwards and down. Good. Back onto your elbows. Nice and straight in those hips. I'm going to start off with that left side. It's left knee in and down, right knee in and down and again. So one side to the other. Straighten those hips. Nice and level. Good. Flexing and return. Good. Breathing. Good. Lovely. Good. And then from there we can straight leg lift if you feel you can. Your tummy's going to stay in, your pelvis is rolled back, not forwards. And we've engaged that core. Good. Breathing, staying straight. Lovely, well done. Nice and straight in those hips. Open, close, good. And then you're going to add in an oblique stretch if you want to. So coming across and down. It doesn't matter if you don't quite get to your foot. Go anywhere along that leg if you feel you can. And then return. Good. Cross. Good. Breathing and stretching. Good. Lovely, stretching fully through. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Fold forwards and stretch through. Good. Breathe into it. Lovely. Let's pop left foot over right knee. Right elbow to the back of that left knee, and let's take that stretch around. So pressure on the knee, stretching around those glutes. Nice deep breath. Stretching through. Good. Let's come back and switch. So right over left, left elbow to the right back of the right knee. Lovely. Take that stretch off. Let's bring soles of the feet together. Drop those knees wide. Take a nice deep breath and stretch. Good. Relax those shoulders. Knees have gone wide. We're stretching into those adductors. Good. Let's take our left ear towards our left shoulder and stretch out through that right side. And then we're going to bring our chin in. And right ear to right shoulder. Good. Chin in. Left to left. Good. Right to right. Good. Back to center. Bring the chin in. Stretch up through the back of the neck. Good, and relax. We're going to come into crossed legs or legs out straight in front if you prefer, whichever feels right for you. Let's take our left hand, send it away, right hand over the top. Let's stretch through, keeping that right seat bone on the mat. Good, breathe into it. Back the other way, stretching over. Stretching through. Good. And back. Good. Hands on those elbows. Let's come into that Cossack stretch again. So round to the left. Pressure on that right elbow. Good. Other way. And again, one more each way. And back and through. Good. Back to center. Bring your hands down. Bring your legs around. So 4-point kneeling. We're then going to take our right foot to the outside of our right hand. You're then going to take your left leg and send it long and then turn your toes so they're horizontal on the mat. And then you're going to lunge over that right foot. You're going to take your left hand and you're going to stretch up as high as you can, lunging over that right foot as much as possible. And we breathe into it and hold that stretch. Nice deep breath there. And hold. Nice deep breath. Good. 3, 2, And 1. Let's bring ourselves back and around. I'm going to face the other way so you can still see me. This time, left foot to the outside of the left hand, right leg long, and you turn those toes. We then take that right hand and we come up as we stretch and lunge over that left foot as much as possible. And we take that stretch up. And we breathe. Good. Nice deep breath. Tummy's in, strong and tight. Stretching through as much as we can. Nice deep breath. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand back, right knee down. Let's bring that left foot back again. Long stretch down and through. Let's take a stretch for the back of the shoulders. So left hand through, sitting down on your feet as much as possible. Nice deep breath and stretch. And let's go the other way. So right hand through, sitting down on your feet again. Good. Back to center, long stretch. Good. Back to 4-point kneeling. Tuck those toes and then we slowly push up onto our heels. Nice deep breath. Pedaling those knees if you need to stretch out the backs of those legs. Otherwise, we push bottoms up as high as you can. You take that stretch all the way through. Breathing into it. Soft knees, hands back towards your feet. Long, heavy stretch down. And then soft knees again. We roll those hands to the feet. We flatten the back. We look forward and we take the stretch. We bring the chin in, the tailbone comes under, and we roll up all the way up into standing, nice and slowly. Good. Roll those shoulders again into neutral with those feet, hips facing forward. Left hand up and over. Let's open once more into those ribs and into that waistband. Back we come, other way. Good, and back. Hands behind your head, nice deep breath. Let's bring those shoulders up. Out, good. Up again. Out and down, good, and again. Out and down, hands high and wide, forwards and down and stretch. Up again, high and wide, forwards and down and stretch. Back up and around, take that stretch long. Well done everyone, good work. Hope you enjoyed the session and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.